Why? Why do people do this? Hello everyone, I am Tech, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Now, on screen we have the lovely cover car, which is the McLaren Senna, and also you'll notice behind the car it is indeed awesome. Now, sadly we don't have a new car to unveil from the playlist this week, but we do have a returning car, which I'm finally getting a chance to make a video on, as I didn't get the chance to make a video on it the first time, as I did not have this game when it was released for the first time. And that is, of course, another McLaren. But not just any old McLaren. Oh no. The McLaren Speedtail, featuring over 1,000 brake horsepower from stock, rear-wheel drive, starts in S2, 847 foot-pounds of torque, and a 3-point big amount of displacement engine. Well, what could possibly go wrong? And yes, I do have this one up here. I got this off the auction house long before this one became a thing. So how you unlock the McLaren Speedtail is by getting 80% of autumn completion in Series 37. And then it will give you this interesting little thing right here. Now let's see. Off the bat it is very quick anyway, and rear wheel drive, which means I can make this thing drift from stock. It's actually kind of cool. So I'll let you go ahead and have a listen to this. Now, the one thing that I've noticed is with this car, and pretty much every McLaren in the game, well, at least the McLarens within sort of the Speedtail to the Senna to the P1, all seem to be using the same McLaren car sound, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, let's go into the festival and go and see what we can do to this thing. Okay, so here we are now in the fantastic little upgrades area. Now if we go to conversion for the car, well, there's no engine swaps, only a drivetrain, which means you are stuck with the stock engine no matter what. But on this one you can, however, put on all-wheel drive, and it takes acceleration and launch all the way straight up to 10, which is honestly a kind of cool. Now let's see, for aero in appearance, sadly we can only have the Forza front splitter, which doesn't really look the best, but it's there. And let's see, what can we do for tyres? Not much, really. It starts on race tyres stock, and also we've got the option for the Horizon race tyre compound, rally race tyres, or rally tyre, and a drag tyre compound, which I think is going to be fantastic and a lot of fun. Now, of course, we can go up to some 295s in the front, and in the back we can go all the way up to 345. That's big! I think that could also be very comparable to the Pontiac that we had. Now, as you can see from the front tyres, when we go to the rim selection, you can't change these front rims just here. Like these, you'll always have this like sort of turbofan style cap over the top of them. However, if you go all the way down to the end of the wheels here, let's see, we'll go and put turbofans on here. Look at that, turbofan at the front and at the back. Okay, so that's the upgrades. Now let's go over to the paint area and go and see what we can do to this car in terms of, well, putting on some paint and some fancy little designs. Let's go. So here we are now over at the paint shop. Now, as we can see here, there are a couple of paint groups to choose from in the advanced sections for once. So what's paint group number 1? That is the body of the car. And what's paint group number 2? Tell me it's the front. It's the front. I can paint the turbofan. Hang on, I've got an idea. Hang on. Paint group 1. If I can remember how to do this. Oh, like I want a nice mix. Now that's a nice colour. I wouldn't mind having that as an actual colour on my car, if I have one. But let's go ahead and... Ooh, that looks really nice. There are also some other manufacturer colours, such as this fantastic, really bright red, this sort of orangey red over here, and this sort of grey right here too. Right, over to the factory wheels, you've got a whole heap of different sort of paint jobs and stuff that you can do. You can paint the actual rim itself, and I believe paint group 1 should be it's something. In a barrel, and then we'll go to the outer lip. Let's see, what can we do for this one? There's literally nothing we can do for that one. Right, we'll go ahead and tint the windows too. And that, we can't paint the wing, nor can we paint that, but can we paint the bonnet? That's the bonnet. No, I'll leave it like that. Save to current car? Yes please. And then, let's go and see what this thing can do out on the road. But before we do any of that, here is the fantastic Forza shop. As we can see, we have got the Mercedes-Benz AMG Hammer Coupe, and we also have the Hoonigan RS200 Evolution 2. However, over at the top there, it does look like it's got like a little countdown on it, so I might just stick around for a little bit until the end of that countdown and go and see what happens. Because I'm actually kind of intrigued now. Are they changing it every couple days? Right. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. What happens? Literally nothing. Wait. Oh! Okay, I see. So it is changing every 24 hours this week? Okay. Well, that's going to be interesting. So I think this car up here is going to change every 24 hours then. So we still have the RS200. So if I go back out and back in. Ooh. Now this could be an interesting mechanic. Anyway, let's go out to the drag strip and go and see what this car really can do. Okay, so here we are over at the drag strip, and now I'm just going to say, when I was tuning this thing, it was scary to look at the 0 to 60, that's for sure. It can brake boost, so let's go ahead and release everything and go flying down here. Up into third, fourth, let's see, 187. That is by far probably the quickest car that we've had on that drag strip throughout the entire time that I've been putting these videos together. And I mean, hey, it's not called the Speedtail for nothing. Right, I guess what I've got to do now is go ahead and put the road tune onto this thing, and then go and take it out and see sort of what top speed we can do in this thing. Of course, there is no sort of second drag tune for this one, as there are no engine swaps. So I guess let's just go out to the motorway and go and see what we can do. Okay, so now here we are with the road tune, and we'll go and do the usual AL12 method of going straight over the roundabout, because let's be honest, who needs roundabouts in this game? No one ever uses them. So let's go ahead and floor it down the motorway, and go and see what top speed we can get. I mean, we're already going pretty quickly at 250. Wow. Right, let's see, can we hold it around the corner? Oh god, we're going onto the downhill stretch now. Let's see what top speed. Can we get 270? Yes! We nearly got sort of past 270, but wow, okay. Actually, I think because we're up near the Greendale Aerodrome, I might go and put that drag tune on again, and go and see sort of what we can do with that. Also, let's see, does it off-road well? The answer to that is, well, sort of. Just not something you'd expect from a car like this, I guess. But let's go and see. Apparently I've completed a Forza challenge too. Right, let's go and slam the brakes on, spin it around, and then go up to the edge of here. Let's see. Now today's video might be a shorter one because, well, there's not really that much to do to this car, but, well, let's floor it. So going on, we've got up into second, third, fourth. We're going to get 200 by the midst of... Yep, 208. Not bad at all. Now, as we know with all of my Forza videos, we need to check if this thing can throw it sideways. Basically, can it drift? And it can very much drift off-road as we can see here, but we know exactly where to go and test this fantastic car. Also, why? Why do people do this? So here we are over at the festival site, back to our usual favourite drift spot. Let's go and see what can we get. Now we usually give each car 2 runs on here, so this will be its first. Wow, I'm impressed, 50,000 already on its first run. Let's see if we can beat that on its second. Into here we go, sideways, Control it, control it, control it. That's not controlling. That's very much the opposite of controlling. Oh, wall. Well, 42k. So I think with a bit of tweaking, this thing could potentially put my Holden VK Commodore, which is the drift car I used to get 52,000 on that area. This could put that car out of a job. In fact, let's go for it a third time. Can it keep it going? Can it keep it going? No, it can't. It really can't. Oh well. I'll tell you what, though, this thing can certainly drift, which is kind of intriguing. Because, you know, a car like this shouldn't really be able to drift, but it does anyway. And I like that, to be honest. I really do like that whole thing. Right, I think that is probably going to do it for this video. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, please be sure to let me know with a like, because it lets me know that you like this kind of stuff and that you want to see me make more videos on Forza Horizon 4. Because, honestly, I love doing videos on this game. It is just a lot of fun. And, well, I love playing the game in general, and being able to put it into videos for everybody to watch does make me very, very happy indeed. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and press the notifications bell and set it to all. That's because I upload twice a week, and if you set it to all, you'll get notified every single time. And feel free to go ahead and leave a comment. I love to read the comments, and I try to reply to as many as I possibly can. So for me and this fantastic, very quick little Speedtail down here, I mean, once again, they don't call it the Speedtail for no reason. That probably makes sense, I'm sure. Anyway, that's it. Thank you much. Thank you much. You get the point. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Made videos for 6 years. How do I still keep messing up my outros for this? Oh well.